Hello guys, and welcome to my squad builder series. This time it's a beast BPL team, and yeah, I had two separate teams. I had I played about I think 3 matches with one team, and it only shows up one on the other. But I played 2 friendlies with the other team. I only played 3 of each because basically I had to go out. But De Gea was in one of them. He's the other goalie. My first choice goalie's on the other one. Is in on the pitch. So basically, these are my second choice for every position. Sanya didn't play at all good for me. No, he didn't work hard enough. Cole, I didn't see him as much as my other left back, so that's why I put him there. For Marlon, scored 2 in 3, so yeah, he was pretty a bust at the back. Him and Kabul worked wonders for me. It's just these other 2 centre backs in my team are absolute bosses, and they deserve to be there. They kept me in the game against my mate. 2 different matches, and they also online in the final they kept me in it. Toure, 1-1. He played on the online friendlies too, the friendly matches. So yeah, he done pretty well on the friendlies. Scored 1 in the normal Gold Cup. Kabul, like I said, he did quite good. Silva, he didn't show up. He got injured in the first game online. So I played my mate twice, then I went online and he got injured. So he didn't play that good, that's why I've left him out. Nasri, he played 4, how did he play 4? Oh yeah, he come on in the online one where he got injured. But no, he didn't play at all good for me. You don't see him as much in this formation. And the reason I got 2 strikers on the bench is because I have 2 centre forwards. Because these 2 did basically nothing. Centre forwards were my best players on it by far. So number 1, in goal I have Petr Cech. Pretty sweet goalie. He played the friendlies and he's a fucking tank, I'm not gonna lie. Also I picked him because De Gea scored an own goal. And just purely because he's a bit of a bust. And yeah, he's a big top stopper. Then in right back I do have Azpilicueta. He did work much harder than Sanya and do a lot more. I do recommend going to get this team because it's an absolute bust team. And yeah, you'll win a lot of trophies and win most games. So it hasn't got the paciest defence, but that's Evra. Evra, worked much harder up and down the wings than Cole. Cole didn't seem as good as he usually was. When Evra was just the inform one, he's bombing up and down the wings. And yeah, he does get caught up at his position, but the centre defensive mids do cover in those positions. Our 2 centre backs are going to be. Number 1 is John O'Shea. This is a bit of a surprise because only 14 grand in form, 60 pace. You're probably thinking, what are you doing? But no, he's an absolute bust at the back. No one can get past him. He's running. He won't catch like Aguero and all, but they won't be able to get past him. Him and Chico in form are bosses at the back. Both are fucking. O'Shea's bigger, but they've both got really good strength. They just keep that back full, and these 2 do help. Well, they've also got good standing tackles, and these 2 centre defensive mids do help them and stuff. The first one is going to be Jack Wilshere. I put him there because I think, I've never used him before, but this time he was the best one. He got on the ball. He did a lot more than Yaya Toure did and stuff like that. So when he got on the ball, he helped the defence massively. Not only that, he got forward, back, and setting up loads of chances. So yeah, I do recommend going and getting him. A best player in centre defensive mid. Then our second CDM is going to be Jakob, team of the season, most consistent team of the season. Yeah, a lot of you people are thinking, yeah, you've only got him because he's a blue card. No, I haven't. 80 heading, 81 defending, 73 dribbling, 73 passing. Shooting's only 60, but don't worry. He scored 2 in 1 online game, and on the other one he scored, I think it was 3 in 2. So he scored a total of 5 in 3 matches. Absolutely amazing for a CDM. Not only that, he got man of the match in one of my online match I played with him, and on the one of the online friendlies. So yeah, he's a pretty bust player, guys. For 30k, you can't go wrong. He is absolutely amazing. I do recommend going and getting him. And yeah, when I sell this team, I'm definitely not selling him. Him and another 2 players, I'm definitely going to keep. Our first centre attacking mid is going to be Juan Emmanuel Mata. because he is an absolute amazing player, guys. He broke up the play well. When he got on the ball, he just he gets pushed off the ball easy. That's the only downfall. But he did play quite well. Not as good as he usually was, but his shooting was much better this time, which is pretty good. And then second seat Cazorla. A lot of people thinking, what are you doing choosing Cazorla over Nasri and Silva? But he played pretty well for me. He scored 1 on 3. He has 5-star weak foot, so on that left side of his left foot, he can also use his right foot, his left foot and his right foot, sorry. So yeah, he's pretty decent, and I would never have chosen him usually, but he played so well this time, that's why I chose him. And then centre forward, guys, I'm going to put Luis Suarez there, purely for the fact he's scored 4 in 3 games. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's usually shit, and a lot of you people that probably used him before think, why are you using him? I've used him before, he's crap. But in centre forward, guys, he actually does really well. He's probably man of the match in most of my games, other than Jakob. But he played in the complete different team to Jakob, so I think he got man of the match a few times. This other person got the other man of the match in my other online friendly, and that's Carlos Tevez. Just outstanding, guys. Again, online he scored 2 in 1, and online friendlies he scored about 6 in 2. We had a big scoring game. I think I won. I won every single game, guys. Because my mate tried to sweat out of a Brazilian team to try and take me out, but no, it didn't work. With this team, it's just so overpowered. So yeah, guys, now I'm just gonna count down for the top. Nah, I won't do that yet. I'll give it. Go on then. Top 3 players then, and yeah, we're starting at number 3. Number 3, I'm gonna give to Luis Suarez, just because I think he played well. He played amazing, and I'm going to give him an overall rating of 9. 9 for the pure fact he played much better than usual, and yeah, for his price of 7,200 coins, he's definitely worth that money. So yeah, I do recommend you go and buy him. Put him in your squad in this. Make sure you have it in this formation and all. Otherwise, he won't be involved as much because the strikers aren't really involved. So in this formation, you can get a boss defence, boss midfield. Get Suarez in centre forward, and you just put a crappy forward, and they're like Peter Krabs that hold the play or something, and yeah, that's the thing that'll help. Then in second place, I'm going to give it to Carlos Tevez, because I think he played a little bit better than Suarez, scored more goals, and I think he's just a bit of a boss. He's quite amazing. He's good in any position. He plays centre attacking mid, centre forward, and striker. He'll still play beast. So yeah, I'm going to give him an overall rating of 9.3, just for the pure fact he's an absolute bust. This rating isn't like Ronaldo. I'd give a 9.5. It's not like that. It's like how much they performed for me. So he's not actually 9.2. If over his rating and stuff, it'll probably be an 8 or something. But it's 9.2 because he played good for me. Then number 1, I'm giving to Jakob. Because he played absolute awesome for me, guys. He's just an absolute bust at the back, and I'm glad I bought this card because I wasn't sure. I was thinking, should I get it or should I get the blue carded Rita? 81 overall because he looks pretty cool and he's pretty cheap. But I thought, nah, I'll go with Jakob in the end because I thought he might work a bit better in the CDM role. So I could have got Sanya, Richards, and also instead of Rita. So I thought, yeah, Jakob, and I'm glad I did. Now he's probably one of my favourite players on the game. He is an absolute tank, guys. I give him an overall rating of 9.5. I wouldn't give him a 10 because he wouldn't be outstanding like Messi or someone would be up front. But I'm going to give him a 9.5 because he played so well in that position. Okay, guys, that is it for my BPL Beasts squad builder. And yeah, don't forget to check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time.